Okay, so your cat just walked up to you, looked you dead in the eyes, and started licking your hand. Maybe your face. Maybe even your hair. And you're sitting there thinking, "Oh, how sweet." What your cat is actually doing might completely surprise you, because cat licking isn't just one thing. It means multiple different things depending on the situation, and some of them are not what you'd expect. So, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to understand your cat on a whole new level. Number 1, it's how they say "your family." Cats are not naturally social animals in the wild. They don't cuddle with strangers. They don't groom just anyone. So, when a cat licks you, the very first thing it's communicating is you belong to their inner circle. In the wild, cats only lick and groom the animals they are closely bonded with: their mothers, their siblings, their kittens. This behavior is called allo-grooming, and it's reserved entirely for those they love and trust. When your cat licks you, they're not just being random. They're placing you in the same category as their family. That's actually a massive compliment coming from a creature that could literally ignore you all day if it wanted to. Number 2, they're claiming you. Cats have scent glands all over their bodies, including their mouths and tongues. When your cat licks you, they are actually leaving their scent on you. In cat language, this is a way of saying, "This human is mine." It's a form of territorial marking, but not in a creepy way, in a deeply affectionate, protective way. Your cat wants other cats, and animals in general, to know that you are part of their territory, their family, their world. So the next time your cat licks your arm and then walks away looking satisfied, just know, they just signed their name on you. Number 3, they think you're dirty. Okay, I know this sounds harsh, but hear me out. Cats are obsessive self-groomers. They spend up to 50% of their waking hours cleaning themselves. And when a cat loves you and considers you family, they apply the same grooming instinct to you. From your cat's perspective, you need help. Maybe you don't smell like a cat. Maybe you've been outside and picked up strange scents. Maybe you're just not clean enough by cat standards. So they take it upon themselves to fix that. When your cat licks your hair, your hands, or your face, they're genuinely trying to take care of you and keep you clean. The same way a mother cat cleans her kittens. It's a nurturing behavior, and honestly, that's really sweet once you get past the sandpaper tongue part. Number 4, it's a stress signal you might be missing. Here's where it gets more serious, and this is the part most cat owners completely miss. Not all licking is affectionate. Sometimes, excessive licking, especially if your cat is licking themselves too much or licking you obsessively and suddenly, can be a sign of stress, anxiety, or even a medical issue. Cats use repetitive behaviors like licking to self-soothe when they're feeling overwhelmed. If your cat has recently started licking you a lot more than usual, ask yourself, has anything changed in the home? New pet, new person, a move, a schedule change? Because your cat might not be saying, "I love you" in this case. They might be saying, "I'm not okay and I need reassurance." Pay attention to the pattern, not just the behavior. Number 5, they're tasting you. This one is genuinely fascinating from a science perspective. A cat's tongue is an incredibly powerful sensory tool. It's covered in tiny hollow spines called papillae, which help them taste and analyze everything they touch. When your cat licks your skin, they're picking up on your sweat, your body chemistry, and even hormonal changes in your body. Some researchers believe cats can detect when their owners are stressed, sad, or unwell through taste and smell alone. So your cat might be licking you not just out of affection, but because they're actively trying to read you. They're checking in, they're gathering information. Cats are far more emotionally intuitive than most people give them credit for, and this is one of the ways they stay connected to you. Number 6, kittens do it for a very different reason. If you have a kitten, the licking behavior comes from an even deeper place. Newborn kittens cannot urinate or defecate on their own. Their mother has to lick them to stimulate those functions. Kittens also rely on their mother's licking to stay warm, to bond, and to feel safe. So if your kitten was separated from its mother early, or if it was bottle-fed, it may lick you compulsively because you are its mother figure. You are the source of safety, warmth, and comfort. That compulsive licking is essentially them reverting to the earliest, most fundamental feeling of security they've ever known. If that doesn't hit you in the heart, I don't know what will. Number 7. When should you be concerned? Most of the time, cat licking is completely normal and healthy, but there are a few signs that it's time to pay closer attention. If your cat is licking one specific spot on their own body, so much that the fur is thinning or skin is becoming irritated, that could point to allergies, skin problems, or pain in that area. If they're suddenly licking you in an obsessive, frantic way, especially combined with other behavior changes like hiding, not eating, or unusual aggression, it's worth a vet visit. Licking can also become a problem if your cat starts licking surfaces like walls, floors, or plastic, which can indicate nutritional deficiencies or a condition called pica. The key is to know your cat's baseline, know what's normal for them, so you can notice when something shifts. Number 8. They're asking you for something. Sometimes a lick is less about love and more about strategy. And cats are very good at strategy. If your cat licks you and then immediately meows, walks toward their food bowl, or nudges the door, congratulations. You just got manipulated by a professional. Cats quickly learn that licking gets your attention. It's warm, it's physical, it works. So they use it as a tool to communicate needs. Hunger, playtime, wanting to go outside, or simply wanting you to sit down and stop moving so they can lie on you. It doesn't mean the affection isn't real. It just means your cat is also smart enough to know exactly which buttons to press to get what they want. Honestly, respect. Number 9. Your skin products might be the reason. Here's one that most people never consider. Have you ever noticed your cat going absolutely crazy licking your legs right after you apply lotion? Or licking your hair after you use a certain shampoo? A lot of human skincare and hair care products contain ingredients that are genuinely attractive to cats. Things like lanolin, which comes from sheep's wool, certain plant-based oils, or even the slightly salty residue your skin leaves after a shower. Your cat isn't being weird. They're reacting to scents and flavors their instincts find interesting or appealing. The tricky part is that some of these products, certain essential oils, tea tree, eucalyptus, are actually toxic to cats. So if your cat is obsessively licking your skin or hair, it's worth checking what's in your products and making sure nothing harmful is within reach. Number 10. It means your bond is genuinely strong. Let's end this section on a high note because this one is worth sitting with. Studies on cat behavior consistently show that cats who lick their owners are among the most securely attached cats. Unlike dogs, who will show affection to almost anyone who gives them attention, cats are highly selective. A cat that grooms you has made a conscious, deliberate choice to include you in their world. They didn't have to. They chose to. And that selective, quiet, slightly scratchy form of love is one of the most genuine things an animal can offer you. It's not loud, it's not dramatic, but it's real. So the next time your cat interrupts your work to lick your hand for 30 seconds and then leave, know that in cat language, that was a full-on love declaration.